Cause I want patience. Yeah. Cause I want patience. I've been walking the street at night, just trying to get it right. What could see with so many around? I know I don't like being stuck in the ground. Change, but maybe today I ain't got time on the thing, cause I need just a little patience. T-Dog. Zach, what up, guys? Hope you're doing well. So, Zach, I did check the box on our way out. Looks like the package has landed. So, I will get that mail day recorded tonight so it can drop for tomorrow morning. So, I'll upload it and send it to you. But I didn't open them yet. So, I'm excited. I'll do it all on camera. I appreciate you doing that once again, my friend. And guys, Zach created that 85 style card of me that we've posted and shown pictures of. There goes YouTube trying to kick me off again. That's you guys. You guys still there? Bueller. Alright, you guys back? So he generated and created that 85 card. Showed up today. So that video will drop hopefully tomorrow morning. Okay, yeah. It did one of those quirky things where it stopped, or it timed out. I had to resume. Hey! It's a dog crew. On the walks. I was wondering where you guys all went to. Just walking by my sister and my nieces. They're walking their other dogs. I didn't even know. So that's interesting. Anyway, don't see that every day. Don't see that every day. What's up, T-Dog? I like the new way you got it spelled out too. T, like a golf T, dog. Very, very, very creative, very unique. Anyway, trying to get away from all this noise, this mower. So, title of the video today is Just a Little Patience. That song's been stuck in my head since Tuesday night's auction, a couple nights ago, when we were, dealing with younger collectors and their not so great patience and their sometimes demands, I guess. But I wanted to touch a little bit more on just patience in general. Patience in general. So, we all know we probably could all use some better patience at time in our lives. Sometimes we rush to do things. And I want to talk more on the patience in regards to the hobby, our approach, sometimes us jumping the gun because we just want that card so bad. And if we wait a little while, we're going to end up more times than not saving ourselves money. The biggest thing I see is when new product is dropped or comes out and people are excited about it, right? So they usually can sell it for a little bit more. When it's listed on eBay or they're posting them on social media platforms, the price is usually inflated, right? Super inflated because it's new product, because it just came out. So it's all about the timing and the patience and waiting a couple weeks after that drops, or after the product is dropped, and saving yourself a boat ton of money. Another thing in patience that I like to use, as far as stuff that I am looking to buy on eBay, as far as cards, I don't ever sell anything on eBay. I've sold 2 cards in the last, I don't know, 8 years probably on eBay. 2 cards. And I said, you know what, this just isn't worth it. This isn't worth the time. This isn't worth anything. If I want to sell stuff, I'll do my card auctions. I'll post them on social media platforms. I'll do what I've talked about before as far as pricing the cards accurately and accordingly so that they will move so I can sell them. So they're not sitting around taking up more time, because to me, time is money. But the big thing, I've hit on this and I've talked about this before. This isn't the first time you guys have heard me talk about this. Watch cards in your eBay, so put them on watch. It's nothing new. It's not a new feature. It's been around forever. But watch what you're looking for, what you're looking to buy, and see if any offers come through. Be patient, right? I know I get the same way. I see a card, or I'm like, hey, I know that's a card I want to buy. I want to get that card. And sometimes I'll have to check myself and be like, hey man, are you really thinking this through? You're just gonna jump and buy this card at this price? Put a watch on it. Let the sellers try to reach out to you, hopefully, drop you some offers, and save yourself some money. Or maybe just sit back a while and wait until the card either drops in price, the demand is not quite there. I mean, guys, we could beat a dead horse on the whole Project 2020 thing, but that's another example, right? Some guys did great as far as on a selling platform and making money, but for those that were buying, if you weathered out the storm, in most cases, for most of those cards, it paid off for you if you're actually looking to get any of them. Give me a second, I gotta do duty here. 1 second. All right, you guys still with me? All right, come on, baby. I got a note too. My dog found a tennis ball. Zoe found a tennis ball on the beginning of our walk, and she's gonna carry it this whole time in her mouth. She won't give it to me. She won't let me put it in my bag, my backpack. She won't let me do anything because she thinks I'm gonna take it. Hello.
Hi.
She thinks I'm gonna take it or do something with it. So we got that going on as well. I'm sure she's gonna get to a point where she's gonna need a drink. She's gonna need some water. But we'll see where that goes. We'll see what happens. But anyway, back to the whole patience thing. Don't jump the gun and blow money when you don't need to, especially in the hobby, as far as just cards you're looking to purchase or cards you're trying to get. And another thing too, maybe there's somebody out there, there's a lot of different people out there that have trade sites or discords, like Ben at Midwest Box Breaks. He's got the trade discord. I'm sure there's other ones as well. We're still working on getting the new discord created for my channel. I know Zach's been working on that. We'll get that up and running as well. We'll have a trade room in there, as where you guys can post things you're looking to sell, things you're looking to trade. But get involved in some of those rooms, different platforms. I'm sure there's some on Instagram as well. I'm fairly new. I used to use Instagram years ago. I just got back into the last one I had created because I forgot what my passwords were, because again, I don't really use it, but I'm starting to utilize it a little bit more. Starting to post some pictures, The more platforms, the better, right? The more it's going to get your your name out there, the more you're going to find and connect with people, posting cards you get in the mail days, you know, just building connections in different places where you, again, different resources, right? I talk a lot about utilizing all your resources. There's a lot of great people out there. I mean, let's talk for a second. Let's talk for a second on the vid I uploaded for this morning. The 3 value cello pack mosaics. Got those from my man James, Mountain Gorilla, Family, Friends, and Cards. Great guy. He's starting to do some stuff on the side for fun with his channel. He's starting to do some breaks. We were in a mosaic break we did last night. Random teams. He's constantly posting, you know, it's more retail, like mixer breaks, mosaic, hanger, mega, cello. But then he always usually is on the side selling some as well. And I purchased those from him. Thought I was going to pretty much strike out when I was ripping them. And then hit that LeBron got game insert. The silver, I guess you call it the silver hyper, whatever. But the silvers in those mosaics are the best one as far as value-wise for each thing you can hit. So you saw some excitement. You saw me bring back that kid in me. Because again, to me, I'm taking LeBron James all day. Any cards. I don't care. I don't care what card it is. I'm taking it. And I'm not getting rid of them. I'm not dumping them. I'm not selling them. I'm sitting on them. You guys have heard me talk about that time and time again. About how I feel he is a lock. He is a lock because no matter what happens now, no matter what happens tomorrow, no matter what happens the rest of the season, I don't see his value ever dropping. I see his value either staying pretty much where it's at or increasing if they end up getting to the finals, if they start the season next year, whatever ends up happening, right? And then when he gets to the Hall of Fame, then that's going to be another jump. But again, patience, guys. Patience. Have some patience. Sometimes I know that's hard. Sometimes I know we want to jump the gun. And, you know, if it's your dream card and the price is right and you want to do it, do it. But don't just see certain cards, oh, they're brand new. Oh, I got to buy that. Oh, I got to get that. My man Sean, one of my Minnesota card brothers, Shizzler on Twitter, he actually posted a pic today. He still has the price tag on the card that he bought. I think he picked it up at a card show, and this is before Acuna got too big. He's a big Acuna collector. He always has been. Before he got big, he was heavy on him before he became a name. But it's the Bat Down Topps card, and it had a $5 price tag on it. And that's what he paid. He kept it in the same top loader, the same holder it came in. $5 for an Acuna rookie Bat Down card. People were posting on Twitter, did they not know that was a super short print? You know, whatever. Well, I don't think nobody really knew about the short print, but even then, Acuna was becoming a name, but he wasn't a big name. So he got a hell of a deal. But again, back to what I'm saying. Patience, guys. Kids out there that are in the hobby, we'd love to have you. You guys are the future. See anything wrong with kids in the hobby? The only thing that's hard is when you come into the streams, to the auctions and whatnot, and there's no patience. And I get it, you're a kid. Us adults, we all need to work on our patience a little bit more, me included. That's why I'm talking about it. Everything I talk about, everything I go through, I use not only to try and help you guys or give you guys my opinions, my advice, but also it helps me talk through things. It helps me process things better. It helps me work on me and be better. All right, let me see. Where am I at? Missing chat, guys. Sorry. Kind of mambling. What's up? Joe M. No, I'm not going to be able to see the screen because of the glare. What up, Chickasaw? Jim F. Sorry if I'm missing you guys. Fester. Hope you're doing well. It's really bright out here, guys. When I get like in the shade, I can see you guys. When I'm in the sun, I can't read the chat at all, and I apologize. Try to catch up when I can as we keep going. And then the other thing I was going to talk about today too, another opinion. It's going to be tough because I'm not going to be able to read your comments that much. But another guy on Twitter had a poll today, and the poll was a good poll. It was, do you feel that serial numbered cards that are the number of the player's jersey? So an example, let's just use LeBron James. Serial numbered card, and it's in his Lakers or any uniform that he's 23. It's serial numbered like 23 of 25, or 23 of 99, or 23 of 199. Do you personally feel, and this is going to be a personal preference, there isn't a right answer. It's how you see it and how you feel about it. Do you feel it adds value? Do you feel the card is worth more? So if there's 25 of these cards, let's just say it's out of 25. His jersey number is 23. You have card, or you're looking to buy card number 23 of LeBron out of 25. I know people are going to say eBay, one of one, yada, yada, yada. Does it add value? Do you personally feel it adds value to the card? Proved it many times for card shows. I think it's silly, but yes, folks. James is in here. What up, dude? Good to see you, man. No, Chickasaw says. So, and again, I say no too, right? But it goes back to what we talk about. It's what somebody will pay for a card, right? The value of any card, we can use comps, we can use Beckett guides, we can use whatever system you want to use that tells us on average or what it is. But at the end of the day, it's what the person will pay or buy the card for, right? In a sense. So anyway, so it kind of is, but I say no. I personally say no. But yeah, you'll see on there that people will have sold cards that are serial numbered to match the person's number or jersey, sell for more. It happens, but do you personally feel that it adds value to the card? I don't. I know that you can sell them for more. I know that people always sell the card for more, but I don't personally feel that the card has any more value to it. It's cool. It's unique. But I don't think it personally adds actual value to what the card is worth. So then the question is, do you say that the card's value is what you sell a card for? Or is the card's value what its average comps are, or what it is that Beckett says it is? Or is a card value just what each individual person thinks the value of the card is? Right? And then you start thinking about everything in life and anything. Again, kind of going back to one's fact is another person's opinion. One's opinion is another person's fact. Last choice. Last choice what? Chickasaw, last choice what? As far as the ones I ratted off, uniform is first, then the number one adds value. I'm lost, Breeze. What do you mean? Probably depends on who is on the end also. On the card? Well, sure. Yes, there can be many different scenarios, situations. Every situation is going to be different and unique, right? Because there's only going to be one card per whatever serial numbered run of whatever product it is that has that number of the player's jersey. And they're all going to fluctuate. Player, product, what type of card it is. If we're talking like select, we got premier level, we got concourse level, we got the red, white, and blue, we got so many prism, we got the blue wave, we got the red wave, we got the kaleidoscopes or whatever the hell they call those. I mean, you got so many different variations. I mean, it's something that's there. I don't think there is a right or wrong answer. It's just to each individual person, the right answer is going to be to you what you feel, right? Right. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. Hello. Hello. Missing chat again. All right. Hobbs Chrome coming out soon. Doesn't Series 2 baseball comes out tomorrow. I don't know. I don't get so excited about like regular Topps product, like just Topps in general. It's just one of my things that I'm not really a huge fan of. I don't I'm more of a chromey guy. I'm more of a I don't know. I'm not huge into that heavy base product personally. We're almost there, Bubba. If I were to pull ace cards 3 to math their uni, I'd be happy. Them with a random number, and my thing's gonna disappear, but would not pay more for a matching uni number. And I personally would not pay more either. 3 cards out of 99. Regular card sells for $5. We'll sell regular card for $3. Number to 1, 6. Well, not, yeah, I mean, maybe I'm not reading that correctly, Breeze. I get that the value of the cards in general that are serial numbered to 25 versus to 50 or versus to 100 or 199 or 299 or whatever the serial number is, I get that the lower the number of the serial numbered cards, there's going to be more value. But I'm talking specific to the jersey number. So yes, there'd be one jersey number for everything, unless it's a 1 of 1 or a of 5 or 10, and the jersey number is higher than that, or whatever series of numbers you want to take. I still personally am not going to pay, I'm not going to pay more for a card serial numbered to match the jersey number. Yes, it's an eBay, FeeBay, one of one, whatever the hell that means. If somebody can tell me what that truly means, that'd be awesome. And don't just tell me, well, it's because the card is the jersey number of the player. Well, I get that. I understand that. But it's not a one-of-one. You could say every card is a one-of-one and every card is unique. Well, that one's the only one numbered 7 of 25. And it's not even his jersey number. Let's say his jersey number's 8. It's number 7. And then this card, number 6 out of 25, is the only one. So every card could be an eBay one-of-one, in all honesty. Carter's in here. What up, Carter's? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. We're just having a conversation about, well, we started with a little patience, but now we're moving on to the serial numbered cards and the cards numbered to match a player's jersey. If we feel, or if you feel, that it actually adds any value to the card. If the card is actually worth more, in your opinion, then if it's out of 25 and the player's number, let's say LeBron's 23, it's 23 of 25, you have that card. Would you pay more if you didn't have it? Would you pay more for it? Or would you feel you could sell it for more than the card, say LeBron James, that's 22 or 20 or 1 or 10 of 25? I think only jersey number adds value. Bookends are trash. Okay, well I can respect that. I mean, I respect anybody's opinion on what they think of it. And then we go back to what is the true, is there a true source for value on cards? Because if we go to, say, Beckett, is Beckett telling us that that card serial number to that jersey number has any more value? No. If we go to FeeBay, that's going to tell us, because obviously people will buy them and sell them for more. Not everybody. Me personally, I won't. But what up, Airtime? How you doing, buddy? I like on-card autos instead of sticker autos. Okay, well, that's another discussion. The only issue with that is that a lot of these products could not have autographs in them. Otherwise, every single player would be a redemption. And we all know how much we love redemptions, to be able to have their cards autographed in these sets. Because of the timing of when they're released and just getting them from the actual players and having them sign them. So, I mean, I think most of us would prefer the card being on card. I used to kind of be heavier on that too. Like, yeah, I'm only gonna collect cards that have on card or the on card auto. I'm not gonna actually go out buy anything that has a sticker auto. But then I just realized that, you know what? It's very hard to do that. And you're missing out on a lot of cards because a lot of them do not come any other way. You're not going to be able to get certain products of players because it only comes sticker, or you're just going to have to live with not having an auto of that product from that player you collect. Every day I'm hustling. I'm being followed by who? Everyone says that Central. Let's get deeper than the simple truth. Everyone says what? Oh, Central said something. Did I miss it? Alright, Central said a card is only worth what someone will pay. Everyone has to, and that's, again, we do bring that up when we do talk about that, Central. By the way, man, good first auction last night. You guys, if you didn't get into his auction, you missed a good auction. He's gonna plan to have more. His schedule's kind of all over the place, so he can't get real consistent as far as him having a certain set day right now or when he's gonna do it. But he had an awesome first auction. I hope you feel the same way with you, personally, with your auction. But yeah, I mean, it would be nice. It would be nice if there would be some type of, again, we have eBay comps, we have Beckett, we have, I don't know, I'm sure there's other sites out there that do card values and etc. But it'd be nice if there was some sort of company, website, price guide book, something that every single person was bought into, that would be like, this is the values, or this is what we're going to go off of as far as values go. And again, without it, I don't think we're ever going to have true values, because everybody, well, not everybody, but we all look at it differently as far as what the value should be, or where we should look for that value. So I don't know. My dog is she brought me back to the house here. My dog's, it's super hot out here. So you see, yeah, it was awesome, man. What's up, chat? How you doing, buddy? Who was following me though? Somebody was following me. Ripping NASCAR product, possibly at some point. I mean, I don't mind the NASCAR stuff. I'll sit and talk to you a second while she can be in the shade. I don't mind the NASCAR stuff, but I don't think I've ever personally ripped a box of NASCAR, to be honest with you. Maybe I should sometime. Maybe the next time I'm in 3-star sports cards, I'll grab a box. Just for you, man. Oh, no. Zoe says it's time to go in and play. Yeah, exactly. She still got that thing. She still got it. In an hour. Happy hour. Oh, Hobbyist is going live shortly. What's up, man? Good to see you in here, dude. We walk and talk. I appreciate it, man. Truth is deep enough. Trading a database allows users to enter the prices of their sales. Would be nice. Yeah, but see, that's the thing again, Hobbyists. Like, there's things out there you can use, and we all know that. But it would be cool if there was something that which it'll never happen. I get that. But it would be cool if there was something where all of us, like, used as the resource to get a, like, true value on a card. Some will say eBay comps, some will say Beckett's, everybody's going to have their own opinion, their own place they feel is right, that the price is right on. I mean, me personally, if I'm looking to sell cards, one, I'm going to price it below whatever I see eBay comps are to move it. But that's pretty much what I utilize right now. It'd be nice to have a really consistent value, I guess you'd say, in the hobby, but never going to happen. It's never going to happen. You're never going to get every single person to do or use the same thing. Never. Just like you'll never get everybody to agree that one specific breaker is a good breaker. a lot of us that think a good breaker is a great breaker, other people are going to think no, otherwise. Everybody's opinions vary and fluctuate. Again, one person's fact is another person's opinion. One person's opinion is another person's fact. Yes, there is data that you can say stands behind certain things, but at the end of the day, if there's people that truly do not believe that data or feel that data is screwed anyway, like a perfect example is we're going to play baseball, right? We're going to see how this happens this year. We're going to play 60 games, apparently, as long as everything as it starts out goes smooth and not everybody gets sick. So whoever ends up being like the top player stat-wise, like batting average, just get over here, Bubba. Batting average, whoever wins the series this year, whoever does, there's always going to be people that are going to say it's because it was a 60-game series, right? That's going to be the common, quick argument. Someone's like, hey, my team won the World Series, they're the champs. Yeah, it was only a 60-game season. Yeah, it's not a full season, but we got to adapt to what we're working with and what we have, and appreciate what it is, instead of always trying to find the negative in everything or debate on why. I mean, if you love to debate, I get it. People that want to just debate all day and go back and forth, I don't got time for that, personally. I got no time to sit and debate about stuff all day. Alright, what do I got else? What should be with car? Okay, I'm trying to, my chat keeps disappearing on me. Banners hang forever. That's right, Sterling. I still don't think there will be any more live sports until after November. Chickasaw, you think so, huh? Man, that's crazy. A ring is a ring, right? A lot of 10s there, sorry. But eBay comps can lie. Yeah, exactly. And Carter's, I'm right there with you. I know they can lie, and we've talked about this before. Part of the issue is that people don't actually know how to read the comps on cards, right? So they go and they look at the comps, and they don't look at the time frames. They don't look at when they were actually sold. They're just looking at prices. So you get people that be like, oh man, this card sold for $100, and then that was 6 months ago when season was in and when someone was cranking and they were on a high horse, and then now the rest of them that were sold were 40 or 50 bucks, and that was all recently, and that's what you should be going off of, I feel personally, within the time zone or the time gap. But then others would say, well, you take all those, you take that from 6 months or a year ago, and you would average that out with the rest of them too. Everybody's going to have a different outlook on it. Everybody's going to have a different opinion. The question is, what is right? I guess what is right is whatever we feel is right, right? All right, guys, I got to get Zoe in. She's warm. She needs some water. She needs a drink. I appreciate you guys joining today. Remember, all we need is just a little patience. Yeah. I love each and every one of you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Keep it fun. Keep it positive. I will see you guys in the streams. Don't forget, Guns will be live with the Buck City Guns auction Saturday night. It's going to be big. It's going to be huge. It's the first one of the Buck City Guns. We got BITG. We got Rippin'. I don't know if Classic Pack Breaks will be live tonight or not. Whoever else is going to be doing something, being live, let me know. James will probably be live again tomorrow morning. Mountain Gorilla Man. Yeah. See you guys soon. Eloy will be live tomorrow night. I'll be live tomorrow too. Maybe I'll pick up some product. Well, I don't know. I'm probably going to be heading out of town. So we'll see. And I have not forgot about the members. I got the product coming. It may or it may not rip before the end of the month, but it is heading its way. So we'll either do it sometime next week if it's here, or it'll be by the end of next weekend when I'm back in town. So, but you'll get a stream from me one way or another. It might not. It might be more of a late night hype stream tomorrow night. We'll see. So after everybody else is done. But I love you guys. See you guys soon. Take care. Peace.